Hi there, it's Chelle and Clint, but he is in the house. I had an idea for today. We'll see how long I make these videos. I'm thinking I might cut them down to like half an hour so I can get more done. It's busy, and I figured if it's busy for me, it's probably busy for you guys. Every time I ask, people say they still prefer the hour-long videos, but maybe not so much in the summer. I have no idea. So remember that one that we made the other day? I don't even know where I put it. It was one that I kind of shellified, so I'm going to do this from memory. Might be a scary thing. But you just need, I'm just going to do one. I don't think I need two in this journal because I do have a couple, you know, already planned out. So I just want to make sure I'm going to cut these long enough. I might just do that today. So yeah, it's just... But man, we are so busy this weekend. I can't get over how much we have, you know, stuff we have to do. And I thought, you know, if I'm this busy, you guys have got to be busy too, I would think. Maybe not. We're doing a bunch of canning and stuff like that, so we'll see. I think I'm just going to aim for one. I know some people know that I'm like, oh, I can do 5 in an hour, and then I only make 1 or 2. We're just going to aim for 1 today. And so you want these just to give us a little bit of room. And our, oh, you know what I forgot? Thank you for reminding me. I forgot to cut this down because I need it cut down to 8.5. I know you didn't really remind me, but maybe you were thinking about it too. Oh, you guys. But yeah, so just any old envelope. It's just a regular envelope. It was a play on the secret journaling spots, and I challenged myself to do one with just a plain envelope instead of like a top opening envelope. And then of course, you know, my brain works. Let's try it this way, Michelle. So that's what I did. So of course I need to go ahead and glue this down. And I love the one that I created, but not for this journal. So we're working on the autumn journal. I still haven't picked my papers or anything, so maybe that will be in the future, in the near future. This one I have, let me see, look at all my junk I have all over the place. I tell you. So I need a little piece here. Not super tight. I want a little bit of space. Oh, and before I forget, the sale is coming to an end, and I don't think we'll have another one until probably Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So yeah, we do have some cedar in the store as well as some aspen. So yeah, if you're interested in getting those on sale. So, but I think we have through tomorrow. I think it's through the 6th. Then I can't remember what today is. I'm just like I've been in the kitchen since 6:30 because it's gumbo time, and we Clint does, you know, his homemade gumbo. It's such a long process, so I was helping him with a roux, which takes about an hour because it's dark as you get it. And I'm just going to put that over there just so I can connect it. Wasn't quite long enough. So I was helping him with his roux. I got to make zucchini relish because we're just about out. And, you know, what's funny is, though, I had to purchase some zucchini at the store because I was thinking, oh, they said, you know, 4 pounds. Well, they didn't say 4 pounds. They said like 2 cups. So I was thinking of 4 cups instead of pounds. So now I have all this zucchini. So yeah. Okay, so I'm going to cut. I'm going to cut this here. I know that when I am sliding it, it will stop there. So you either need to, you know, do it at the top or the bottom, wherever you want to do it. So, because that's going to have to slide all the way up so you can, you know, open it. So I'm going to cut it just about 1/2 inch below, because whatever I decorate this with will probably be, you know, about 1/2 inch. I need that to clear it as well. This is my thought. Another play on that envelope. So, you know, when this is glued down, it will definitely come to a thing. But I thought, well, if I do it like that, and then this, you know, sits here, if you push it down, it's still going to be locked, so you have to push it up. So what I'm going to do is, I think I'm going to glue that piece. I'm going to take that off real quick. I'm going to glue in here. I don't know how, you know, this works, but I thought it can't be too bad. You know, anything that we can recreate is fun, even if, you know, nobody else uses it. It's fun for me. Okay, so that is glued, and then that is here. So I want to decorate this whole piece, and I think I'm going to use, I don't want to use napkin, because let me pull out some of my papers, my fall papers. I'm just looking, but all I see is the 1 bags. So let me see what kind of fall papers I have, and we'll pull some of those. Okay, let's see. Let's see if I can fit anything into 30 minutes. Oh, you guys. This is actually Faith. I've had this for years. My by the paper studio, so it's got to be Hobby Lobby. But I love the colors. And I thought maybe I'll look through here and see if there's anything that I want to use. While I'm going through here, I'm looking to see what Our Father which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. What maybe I would want to use for the book inside. Maybe not. Then I have this sweater weather. I have tons of papers. It's just using it, you know, kind of using the ends. This one has some sweater in it, which I love. Ooh, and I love that. That's pretty. Okay. Maybe we'll use this one. I've never used them, but, you know, maybe it's time. Ooh, and I love that one. Maybe these will go in this book this year. I am not sure, but it's about time I emptied it, I think. Oh, and look at those, so pretty. Okay, yeah, I like all these. So I'm gonna empty this one, I think. Yeah. which is fun when you can empty a paper pack. I think I could even use part of this in the journal. Wouldn't that be pretty? Or at least the top part. What I don't like about it is it does have white background, or white, but that's fine. You know, I can always cover that up. So, and then, so I think I'm going to use that paper. I have this one, it just looks fall to me. This one kind of is like a gold, and I thought that looks pretty. And then this one that, I don't know, I've probably had forever. So we're going to pull from those to decorate here. This is, it's just a bunch of words. So I don't know if I'll use those or not. So I think I want, I really like this one, but I like this one too. So let me see. 8.5 by 11. So I'll be cutting off just a little bit here. And then 8.5, you know, if I decide to use this one. Which I like that for the center of the journal. So I have 2 of those. Just trying to decide what papers I want to use for this, which ones I want to use for, maybe we'll use this one for the actual book. So I hear my honey bunny. So we still have, I have to do the broth. I started a new batch of broth this morning. So I have to can my relish. Clint's making gumbo, which is like 30 some jars of gumbo that we freeze. And then we bought those pavers for the front of the studio. That was 11, right? 8.5. So I need to get those out of the car and see what else we have, because they were on sale. And I don't know why I did that, but it's fine, because then I can use that paper inside too. But they were inside, or on sale, because they're running out of the pavers, and they're really pretty. I really like them. But I was thinking, gotta figure out what I need, so that if I need more, I can get them tomorrow in our little tiny car. So I gotta kind of get them laid out and kind of see where they're going to go, and they're heavy. So okay, so I want to cover this whole part. This could be a little pocket. I don't mind this little piece right here, because, you know, any paper that you trim, we could use that. That would actually be cute. Or, ooh, let's trim this one. So let's do, and then this will be like all over the, you know, throughout the journal and stuff. But yeah, we have so much to do. It's just crazy. I was so exhausted last night that I did a quick sketch, just so I could say that I didn't lose my streak in my journaling, you know, in my book, because man, I was so tired. I was like, I want to do this, but I'm not going to be able to do it justice. So I did a sketch, and then I'll finish it today, hopefully early in the day. I got 2 canning things to do. Finish the gumbo. Clint's doing that, which is nice, but I do help him, you know, put it in jars or containers to freeze. But we had to start that really early, because it's, for one thing, it's hot in the afternoons, and for another, we don't have room for it in the fridge. So we're gonna have to get that done. Okay, guys, where did I just put my, okay, here it is. I can't find anything. I need to clean. I need to, thankfully the kitchen's pretty clean, so it's just nice. Oh, anyways, like I was saying earlier, you guys know I'm a rambler. Bought that zucchini. Now I have so much zucchini, I'm not sure what to do with it all. So I'm already looking at 3 batches of zucchini relish, which is my favorite. And I might, I don't know, I might record that for you guys. I mean, I have to make a decision now, but it's pretty simple. It's in the Ball book, which is a canning book. It's kind of like a canning Bible kind of thing. Anyways, I think I'm going to put it on top. So I ended up with more zucchini, and I was telling my friend that I had made something called zucchini chowder. Not chowder. Doesn't that sound horrible? Well, might be good. Zucchini cobbler, which might not sound any better to you guys. And I took it to my best friend when we would still get together and stuff, and for her kids, and man, they just loved it. And after they ate, I told them it was zucchini cobbler instead of like apple cobbler, because it kind of tastes like apple, and I thought that would be fun to show you guys. But I really liked it. So the thing is, you want to be careful and not glue that down. So what I'm going to do, you know, I think I'll just glue here. Glue here. I'm okay with gluing there. And then we'll do it like this. Art glitter glue is what I'm using here. If you, just a reminder, if you need art glitter glue and you order it from the company, you want to do that before it gets really cold, because they won't send it. And I know why, because it solidifies. Because I had some out here once when it froze. I ruined a whole thing of glue. But yeah, there's a reason for it. There's no glitter in it. The story is she needed a really good glue for glitter projects. And so she designed this glue. That's a little, that's okay though. So yeah, so she designed this glue, and just called art glitter glue. It's not perfectly straight, but I'm not going to worry about it. Can't really, so that's fine. So yeah, but I always call it super glue for paper, because I just love this glue. There's also that Barely art glue. I still haven't used it because it clogged up and I haven't got it unclogged. I haven't put that much work into it, but I need to try to get it undone, you know. But yeah. Okay. So then this is going to go like this. This just decorates. And then this is going over like this. So what I did last time, which I really liked, was I put like a piece here, and it kind of was like a pocket. I mean a full piece, and it kind of comes down. So I'm going to do that again. So I think I can leave that on. Figure out what paper I want to use for that. I really like this one. I think if I cut this 8.5, I think I'm just going to use it for decorating now. Could have that right there. And then when that goes on, it will be, that's perfect, okay. It'll be right there. So we go tomorrow, and hopefully Clint gets started on his shots. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. It's, you know, kind of, the doctor said, well, you might have the shots before you even come to see me next time. You know, and I mean, I need to make sure he's going to be okay before I purchase a ticket to go on the retreat if I end up going. I'm feeling overwhelmed. You know, I don't want to worry about him while I'm gone. And even though he's like, I'll be fine. I know he will, but just the idea, you know. And I mean, if he's sick from the shots or something, which is a possibility, I just don't know. But anyways, we'll find out more tomorrow. Okay, so I'm going to glue that here. If it's too long, I will trim it, but I don't think it's going to be. But yeah, this is another little secret journaling spot. I really like this. I think it's fun. Sometimes at night, just have these ideas, and then I'm like, I gotta do my idea. So like Clint is working on ink blenders. He's trying to get ahead because we've sold so many of them, and you know, we're gonna have. He needs to work on blanks, which is a whole different process. So I think he's trying to get ahead, so while he's doing that, he doesn't have to stress about more things. Okay, so I think that will be fine. I'm just making sure that's not too tight. It's a little tight. So it's just hanging over just a bare minimum, so I think I'm going to go ahead and just trim it. I'll try to do it on here so it's straight. Just a little tiny bit. Okay. I just don't like things bind up when people buy them, and or, you know, in my journal, whatever. I want things to run smoothly. Okay, and I think I want to use that really thin paper. This one. Just because, for one thing, I don't need a super thick paper here. I'm just going to cover it with this really thin paper. So I think it was about like that. This has been is kind of a raggedy paper, so I've had it in my stash, it looks like, for a while, and I probably should definitely use it up. Sometimes I do go through my paper stash and get rid of a bunch of stuff. So it's kind of time, I think. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that over just to have a pretty, you know, prettiness on this side. How am I doing on time? I think I'm right at, what, 23 minutes or something. Hard for me to switch gears. I almost got down the hour so I can just talk, and then I'm like, oh, it's been an hour. To remember that opens. So yeah, to switch to something else might be hard. We'll see how it works out. I'm just going to trim it. You're not going to see the back at all, so I'm not worried about that because that's going to be glued down. Might do some digital, I'll probably just purchase some already made or whatever. I just don't think I have time to make any for this book if I don't have the paper. I might have enough paper not to have to worry about it at all, you know. Try to get in there, I don't know. Yeah, but man, all of a sudden it just got super duper busy. It's always that way this time of year, but we have privates tomorrow and doctor's appointment and, you know, other locates and so much going on. It's crazy. Okay. Put a little bit more of this. That way it kind of covers up the white of the one we just did and hides any imperfections. Like that. Let's put a little bit here. I did order some more seam binding just so I can choose a tie for that journal. So, okay, so this is going to go like that. That's kind of cute. We can put something here because it's going to be covered up anyways, you know, but when we take it out, it'll be fine. So, I need a piece here. So what do I want? I kind of liked the one that we did last time, which was kind of like a little rectangle, and it was rounded corners. That was really pretty. I really liked that. Ooh, but look at that. Something like that would be pretty too, wouldn't it? I'm just thinking, what if I have like a really deep red, which I think I have over here. Another project we did. Ooh, what about this maroon? Ooh, I love that. Okay. Let's do that. Make it just a little longer. We'll worry about the size here in a minute. Ooh, that's going to be like perfect. Okay, I like that. Do around the corners because I think it looks so nice. It covers up the white. I can do it in 30 minutes. Sorry, I know I keep saying that, but you know. Ooh, I like that, actually, quite a lot. So what I need to make sure of is when it's up here, it's only going to go there. So I just want to make sure that that is going to clear, you know, the spot. So without being too far on top. Not that it really matters, because you have to move it out of the way, right? But I was thinking, oh, I want to do my new one because we made the old one. Okay. And so in order to open this, unlock it, you would just have to scooch it up. Like that. Ooh, I love that. So we can put something up here. We could even put like one of these flowers. That's not, that one's attached. Which I thought about even something like this. But if I wanted to use this ribbon, I don't know, I kind of like this better almost. Let's see what other colors I have. I have a bunch of these guys, so I get them at yard sales. It's so perfect because, you know, people are like, I'm so tired of keeping my junk, and I'm like, sell it to me. Oh, that's cute. And then we could even use like some of this. You know, I mean, you can do whatever. I would turn it upside down, but I kind of like that actually. So, Fabri-Tac. What about here? What do we want to do there? Do we want to put this ribbon here? We could even make like a little pocket out of it. I don't know. Let me decorate this part first, and then we'll kind of see what we want to do. Let's see. Now I have all these guys. Which one do I want to use? So I could use this one. The yellow one or the orange one. I kind of like the orange. I think we're going with the orange. I have green too. I just haven't used it yet. I haven't decided if I'm going to or not. But I am going to turn that face up. And I'm just going to use my Fabri-Tac. Going to help it stick down, and then I think I'm going to do that because I really like that. As always, you do you, whatever you like. Don't let anyone tell you not to do it that way. Kind of like that, but I'm gonna need a saying, I think, on it. This, I don't know what I want to put there. Do I want more? Thing is, you know, anything I put here, I need to be able to slide it into place. Slide this, and so would that, you know, hinder it? I do like that. I keep thinking of different ideas. That's probably why I end up having such long videos. It is what it is. Okay, so let's look for a little saying here, and I feel like we're going to have something in the center here, which I have. Oh, I was thinking of that. That's kind of cool. Possibly. I also have this. Nah. Ooh, what about just a gem? Kind of like that. Okay, Michelle, focus. Okay. What about be amazed and stay strong? Like one could go here, one could go here. But I like sets of 3. Be amazed. And then here's a take risks. And stay strong. Let's do that. Why not? But I do want to color them because they're too white. I don't mind if they're kind of not perfectly colored. I kind kind of like that. There's a little bit of red on this sponge. A little of it came off, but I kind of like it. Sorry, I know that's really messy. To Clint, I've got to get outside and get away from these animals for a little bit. They have been getting on my nerves, which they do if I, you know, I just need a break from them here and there. I love them, but geez, sometimes it's just like I need that Lucy. She's always yelling at you. Do I want this one here? I kind of like that. Kind of add something. I'm just going to go with it. I don't know if it's perfect or not, but... Ooh, what's this? Hold on. Hold on, I saw something else. If that wasn't on that backing, it's a button. Not a button thing. I don't know. It's too thick. It's my story and I'm sticking to it. Okay, we're going to use this. Because I do kind of like it. Yeah, I used to tell my niece, she'd be like, Aunt Michelle, what should I do here? And I'd be like, well, honey, it's your project, you know? And then I'm like, niece, what should I do here? And she says, Aunt Michelle, it's your project. Yeah, it kind of backfired on me, but... That's kind of cute. I kind of like that. Okay, and then that is going to go like that. You can put like pockets here if you want. I don't think I'm going to right now. We might revisit that. Like I said, I'm going to try. See, I'm already at 30 minutes, so it's going to be a short video, shorter video. But I think I'm going to call it good. Still want something there, but I just don't know what I want. I have those stickers, but I don't think I have any fall type ones. I mean, roses are so pretty. I need some that are just a touch bigger. I feel like they're just too small to kind of fill in that area. Though I do like that one. Let's just put that one. I had somebody tell me that you can use tape. You can use whatever you want to for your stickers. You know, do whatever works for you. My thought is if I can do them by just rolling, because sometimes if I just roll, then why waste a piece of tape, you know? But maybe I need a piece today. I don't know. Typically, there it comes. If I just roll it, it comes off and I can grab it. Plus, I hardly ever have tape beside me. It's just not something I typically have in my room, and I don't know why. But so again, you do you. It's right there. I can get it. I know. I should have listened, but I'm not in the mood to go search for tape. Okay, there we go. But I do like that. I think that's pretty. Make sure I have it turned the right way. Stems come from this way. I kind of like that kind of. You know, it doesn't have to be super fancy. It can just be you know, just something simple. A little bit of color on it, kind of blends it in. It's kind of cute. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this video. I know I made it more like 40 minutes, but yeah, I love it. I think it turned out really cute. And then this will go on the journal. In fact, I might end up putting like some more of these like across here, but I don't have to do that right now. So I hope you enjoyed this. So this will end up, it'll go up to there, and then you can open it. I'll put a little card in there, and then that's kind of fun. So that made it bigger than the last one we made. The last one I had it so you could move it top or bottom, and so I ended up cutting like, you know, extra down here, but this is even more fun. I like it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you are getting your last of the season stuff together, and yeah, I'm looking forward to winter, at least fall. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.